Last time on our program, we shared with you the City of Peoria's overall plan for sustainability. We talked about the history behind the project and introduced you to the key green leaders at the forefront of the movement. Finally, you learned about the game plan outlined for the city and the positive direction it's moving.
Hi, I'm Lisa Aquafreda, and the City of Peoria is taking action towards sustainability now and well into the future. But now is the time to do your part. On today's show, we'll explain how.
There are a number of education and outreach programs the city has available for the public on sustainability.
Our goal is to continue to foster sustainability throughout the organization, to really be able to reflect that and lead by example throughout the community.
We're probably one of the leading cities in terms of sustainability. And that's kind of evolved over time.
And some of it is things that we were doing previously, it's just we didn't really tout it in a sustainable manner.
The city received a little more than $1 million in federal grant money a few years back from the Energy Efficiency and Conservation Block Grant. It's also referred to as the EECBG grant. The purpose was to reduce energy use, become more sustainable, and to also teach the community.
To be energy efficient, you want to use less energy but provide the same service. Simply put, it's doing more with less.
We have actually saved a fair amount of money in the city by trying to be sustainable, by trying to take it to the next level.
It boils down to dollars and cents. According to the Public Works Department, more than $100,000 annually has been saved.
It translates into savings, which is, translates into taxpayer savings, and that's what's important.
The grant money went towards 10 projects to help the city become more energy efficient by changing some of the practices and the ways the city does business around City Hall.
The city switched from using old lighting to LED lighting around the complex. The lighting was also changed at Sunrise Library, 83rd and 84th Avenues in Old Town and Washington, plus a number of city parks and parking structures. LED lights use 70% less power, which helped the city cut down on electricity and meant the city didn't have to purchase as many light bulbs. In addition, energy consumption was reduced at the IT building. Even software was purchased by the city and installed to monitor computers on the network to turn off when not in use. 2 pilot wind turbines, like the one seen here at Fire Station Number 9, were built, and showers at city pools were put on hot water timers. Lastly, city staff received training to become LEED associates. LEED stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. A LEED certification is the #1 green building rating system. Additional staff also received this training.
Out of the 10 projects, 1 concentrated completely on educating the public.
Cool, home alone. Phew, relaxing at last after another long day at school.
These second graders from Desert Harbor Elementary School are in for a real treat. The Power Pals are inside their classroom.
I've seen your wasteful ways. I provide energy for boys and girls just like you everywhere.
Today we had a wonderful puppet show teaching them about saving energy. They loved it, they enjoyed it, and I think when things are presented to second graders more on their level, they get more out of it.
But now, I want to talk to you about something new and exciting called a CFL.
CFL? You mean the Canadian Football League?
It's all about making a textbook lesson come to life as an educational experience. And students like this little girl have a message to get across.
Don't leave the door open.
And she's not alone.
When you're in one room, if you're leaving it, turn off the light.
They are our future. And so when they learn about reducing energy usage, they're going to take that home, they're going to tell mom and dad, and they are going to become more sustainable.
As you can see, Power Pals, the city program for kids, teaches children how to be sustainable in a playful way. Power Pals are famous for their puppet shows as well as activity books, posters, and magic shows. But it's not just about children, but reaching all age groups.
Well, this event is for educators, teachers throughout the valley, Peoria included, and they are here to get resources for teaching their students about environmental education, what it takes to make a thriving, healthy community, things like water issues and transportation and air quality.
That's what brings this Peoria teacher to the Phoenix Zoo along with these other instructors. Their goal is to implement what they learned from the event into their classrooms.
All in all, they have a great time. They get to socialize and share ideas and information with each other.
It's a win-win situation across the board. Teachers and students benefit. Students are equipped with knowledge about being mindful to the environment and can share this message with family and friends.
But it goes deeper than a classroom setting, where students are at chairs like this and a teacher's up at the board. At the City of Peoria, they are all about learning opportunities through cutting-edge and innovative techniques.
So we actually worked with a local firm and actually created this mobile display, which currently is set up in the lobby of our main library. And it's actually 2 levels. The lower level actually allows you, and they're single pane glass elements, you can physically touch to see the amount of heat actually being generated by each one.
The second part of the display demonstrates window technology. By adding to your insulation or changing out your windows, it can have a dramatic effect.
What we did is we set up a regular, what I hate to call a builder's basic dual pane window next to one that actually is enhanced to next to a high efficiency, and again there's just a light bulb element behind it.
This allows you to not only see but touch and feel how much energy comes through those individual windows. Another method of education is through Sustainable University.
Sustainable U is all about empowering people to make small changes for big impacts to make Peoria a better place to live.
And the city employee behind it is Lisa Strada.
It's one of our most recent initiatives with the City of Peoria and our sustainability efforts. Fortunately though, we have talented staff and people have been doing this for a long time. And what we don't have to do is really reinvent the wheel here. We're able to capture that foundation that's already been set and really just build on that.
As you've seen, the city offers a number of methods, from community events to classroom activities and workshops, to drive education for sustainable development.
I think at the end of the day, it's people that make the difference. I mean, sustainability is about making decisions. It's a human idea, and so it's all in our hands.
When young people are engaged in the process and get involved at an early age, they not only become eco-citizens, but contribute greatly to saving the environment and educating the next generation.
The big picture is for everyone to work together, keep the momentum going, and the energy moving forward. So now's the time to participate in a sustainable course today. And join us next time as we take you through Peoria and show you all the ways to get around that are sustainable. I'm Lisa Aquafreda, reminding you the seeds for tomorrow are sown today.